Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today we're going to be doing a full cash stuffing for our May 27th paycheck. If you are new to this channel, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. On this channel, we do cash stuffing, budgeting videos, and we do some tutorials here and there. Okay, so let's go ahead and count our money. I just came from the bank this morning and pulled out our cash. So here's my teller slip that I take to the bank with me. So our total today is $1,120, and we're also going to be stuffing $80 in digital funds. So let's go ahead and count this. And I'm gonna be counting this in quantities only because there's a lot of 10s and a lot of 5s. So let's just do quantities. So there's gonna be 4 100s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 50s, and 12 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 19 10s, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and there's going to be 18 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, and that totals $1,120. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, this is how we do our budgeting. When our paycheck hits our bank account, our bills are automatically paid from our bank. So we don't do any bill stuffing on camera. So after all the bills are paid, the money that's left over, that is what we're gonna be stuffing today. Okay, so before we get started with the cash stuffing, this is something new that I'm gonna be doing for the month of June. This is my tracker for my 30-day fitness challenge, and these are up in my Etsy shop if you would like to do the challenge with me. So we have 30 icons, and right here, each icon is worth however much you choose. And I'm going to be starting this June the 1st, and I'll be doing some check-ins throughout the month of June. I'm going to use this challenge as a way to supplement a debt payment, because we need to put a little bit more money towards our debt. And I do have another personal goal of wanting to lose some weight as well. So this is gonna kind of kickstart that weight loss journey as well. So I'm setting a goal for myself to work out at least 10 minutes a day. I'm hoping I'll be able to do more. If I am not able to work out a day, I will not color the icon and I will not save that amount. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be writing in $5. So each icon, each day that I'm able to work out for 10 minutes or more, I'm going to put $5 away. And I will do check-ins with you guys, like I said, and if you wanna do this with me, that would be fantastic. So just let me know in the comments if you're interested in doing this with me in the month of June. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. So we're gonna start with this binder. This is a high priority binder, my red rose binder. And our first envelope is groceries. We do have $10 of rollover. So we're going to be adding $300 to groceries, 1, 2, 3, and this covers 2 weeks of groceries. So we plan about $150 worth of groceries every week. So it's worked out pretty well for us. I did have to change where I shopped. Previously I was shopping at like Publix, and I do love Publix, but it is expensive. So I had to start shopping at Aldi's, and I like Aldi's. It's got some good stuff. That's where we normally shop at, and they are less expensive. So spending is not gonna be getting stuff today. Kids is also not gonna be getting stuff. This is anything that our 3 kids need, just saving up for like, you know, socks, clothing, shoes, things like that. And they are good. Pets is gonna be getting $50. So pets is at $50, $100, $150, $165, $165 for pets. I'm thinking about adding a second pet envelope. Like one just for things they need, like food and bedding for our chickens, and you know, and treats and things like that. And then maybe a separate envelope just saving up for like vet visits, because that is something we have to plan for. And I feel like the money just disappears from here in buying their food and stuff. So I'm thinking about adding a separate envelope just specifically for vet visits. Household is going to be getting $60, 50, 60, This is for any of our household items. So household is at $100, $120, $130, and $140 for household. And our next envelope is Food Forest. And today this is going to be getting $50. My husband has been working so hard on the Food Forest. Like he's got so many things growing right now. I'm so excited and it's so cool to go out there. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, we've been working on a food forest in a lot next to our home that we own, and we have planted a lot of fruit trees, lots of vegetables growing right now. We're still in the beginning phases of it, but it's been really exciting. We got to eat 2 of our little peaches already. We have over 20 passion fruits growing. So it's been really, really cool. So Food Forest is at $50, $70, and $80. Okay, and next we have 2 digital envelopes. I don't pull the money out for these categories because I exclusively buy online for these. So my first category is health, and we're going to be adding, let's see, $50 today. And it is $5.27. And the next category is beauty. And we're not gonna be adding anything to beauty, though I did have to buy some stuff and we're down to $24. So in my next stuffing, I definitely need to bulk beauty up a little bit more. All right, so now we're gonna move on to my next high priority binder. Put this one to the side. All right, this is my second high priority binder. And our first category is homeschool. We are a homeschooling family. I homeschool my 3 children. So we're gonna be adding $60 to homeschool. This is to buy any supplies that we need. Also, it pays for some streaming hours that 2 of my children do. Co-op is a new category, and this is gonna be getting $135. So 100, 20, 35. So we're gonna be starting a homeschool co-op in August of this year, and my kids are super excited about that. So co-op is at 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, and 225 for co-op. So right now we're saving up to pay a registration fee, and then I'm saving up to pay their tuition for the first month in August. A curriculum is gonna be getting $15. Our co-op is not going to cover every subject, so there is still curriculum and books and stuff that I need to buy. So I am saving up for that. So curriculum is at 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 295, 295. My goal for this is about 400, so we're getting really close to hitting our goal. Car maintenance is going to be getting $15 today. So these are placeholders. They represent money that has gone back to the bank and is being held in a savings account in our bank, specifically in this fund. So these $200 will not be used for anything else except anything car related. So car maintenance is at $200 in the bank. 250, 270, 280, 290, 305. 305 in car maintenance. I got an email, I think yesterday. Well, I got one a couple weeks ago, and then I got another email from one of my banks, because I have multiple banks, but one of our banks sent an email saying that our interest rate had gone up on our savings account, I think a couple weeks ago, so I was really happy about that. And then I got another email, I think yesterday, that said that the interest rate had gone up again to 0.75 on our savings account. So I was super excited about that. So I'm thinking like maybe I should put some of this money, you know, back. I need to put some of it into that savings account, which is where I hold a lot of it. So life insurance is gonna get $5. This covers my life insurance. My husband's is covered just out of like our bills. So I pay mine every 6 months. So life insurance is at $20, $30, $40, $50, $63, and I should be getting the bill for this in the mail any day now, and I have the money to pay it, so we are good on that. Lot tax is going to be getting $35, and this is property tax on that lot that we own right next door where our food forest is. So lot tax is going to be getting 35, so 20, 30, and 5. Okay, so lot tax, we have $200 in the bank. So 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $478. And lot tax, we're about halfway there. I think it's like $850 or something. So we're doing well. We don't have to pay that till November of this year. Gifts is gonna be getting $10. So gifts is at 10, 20, 30, 45. 45 for gifts. And at the back here, we do have one more digital envelope, and this is for our yearly subscriptions. And we're gonna be adding, let's see, $30 to this today, and it is $527. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our low priority binder, which is this one. Okay, so entertainment is gonna be getting $10. This is for eating out or anything fun, taking the kids for ice cream or something like that. Vacation is not gonna be getting stuff. We are planning on using some of this money to go see family out of state in June or July or August, whenever we decide to go, but we're not gonna be stuffing that yet. And I got my tracker all up to speed. So this is my vacation tracker. I do have a goal of $3,000 for like a nice family vacation in a couple years. And my tracker is set up to represent $500 for each tracker. So once this is full, we will just erase it and start over with the next 500. And these trackers are available in my Etsy shop. You and Me is gonna be getting $20. And this is for anything related to my husband and I. And this is the last time we're gonna be stuffing this before our anniversary. Our anniversary is next week on June the 1st. We'll be married, oh my goodness, 14 years. 14 years. I can't believe it's been that long. I feel like I was just, I mean, I was pretty young when we got married. Not super young, but I think I was 23. So yeah, it's been a minute since we got married. It doesn't feel like it. And you know, 3 kids later, but yeah, we're gonna be celebrating our anniversary on June the 1st. So this is gonna go towards like going out to a really nice restaurant. And if there's anything left over, we'll see what we do with that. So for You and Me, we're at $100, $200, $220, $240, $260, $270, and $280. That is plenty to cover a really nice restaurant. And there's one that I really want to go to. We went to last year. It's not a chain, but it's like a gourmet steakhouse that we have in the area. It is so delicious. They have the best drinks, the best appetizers. I can't wait. Okay, so Thanksgiving is next. We usually host Thanksgiving, so I decided to make an envelope to save up for Thanksgiving. So we're gonna be putting $20 towards Thanksgiving. So we're at 50, 70, 80, and 90. I'm gonna have to start putting more in this because we're not close to my goal, which is about $400. Okay, so I added 20, so I'm gonna be coloring in 4 5s. So let me grab, let's see, let's do this color and we'll color in 4 5s, which will equal 20. Okay, tracker's all colored in. Let's move on to self-care. I pulled all the money for this for my Mother's Day gift, and it is empty right now. And we're not gonna be adding in anything to it right now because I'm focusing on stuffing a lot of money towards our debt this month. So self-care, I wiped our tracker off. So we'll start over with this probably after I finish my 100 envelope challenge. Special events is gonna be getting $50. So 20, 40, and 50. And this is going towards Father's Day stuff. So I emptied this out for Mother's Day gifts for like my mother-in-law and my mom. And so now we're trying to save for Father's Day. So I have to buy gifts for my father and father-in-law. And also, so like what we did for Mother's Day and Father's Day, we got a joint gift. So it was more expensive, so we decided it was going to be a joint gift for both of us for Mother's Day and Father's Day. But my husband and I have a tradition of On Mother's Day, he always makes me like a gourmet breakfast, and I always look forward to it every year. He does it on my birthday as well. And so on Father's Day, I always make him a gourmet breakfast. And so I need to have some money, you know, to buy the, you know, food and stuff for that. So special events is at 40, 50, and 60. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bulk this up. I think I have one more time to cash stuff, so I might have to put like a big chunk in there for that. I'm not gonna color in the tracker because I know I'm gonna be pulling this money out next month, so I'm not gonna worry about coloring that in yet. All right, so it is time for us to move on to our savings challenges. So today we're going to be doing our 100 envelope challenge, our spinner savings challenge, and our coin challenge. And I'm not gonna be stuffing a 52-week challenge this week because I'm focusing on finishing our 100 envelope challenge. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do coins first. So we're not doing this, but we are doing this. So let's go ahead and do coins real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll do our spinner challenge next. So this is my Moo Bank where I keep all my coins. We just keep our coins that we have collected over the last couple of weeks in here, and then we stuff our bank in our cash stuffings because every cent counts. Okay, he's all stuffed up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our spinner savings challenge. So we're saving up for training classes for our 2 dogs. So in our spinner savings challenge, last time I spun a 25. So let's grab 25 and stick that in here. Once I have fully funded the training classes, I'm going to change the goal of this challenge to be saving up for my niece's wedding. I think it's gonna be next year. So let's see where we are with this challenge. So we're at 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 320, and $321 in our spinner savings challenge. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and spin for our next cash stuffing. Oh, before I put this away, let me, do I have room in here? I'm gonna stick my fitness challenge in here as well, so we can do check-ins in a couple of weeks. All right, we'll stick that in there as well. Okay, let me grab my spinner. Okay, so these are available in my Etsy shop as digital downloads. I do not sell tangible products right now. So what you do is if you purchase it, you just print it off. I decided to laminate mine to make it last longer. And you just need a paper fastener or a brad and a paper clip to make your own spinner. So let's go ahead and spin for our next cash stuffing and see how much we're going to be saving. $45, perfect. Okay, I had to stop the video because I had a misplaced 50, I think, and I had to go back and watch my video, and I realized that what I did was put the wrong amount in household. So let me go back here and fix it. So household, I put 60 in, but it was only supposed to get 20. So let me take this out, pop a 20 in here, and then, so what I need to do with this is go back to special events, because special events got 50, but I was missing a 50, so I grabbed 2 20s and a 10. So let's see. There's, let's see, 2 20s and a 10. So that's what I grabbed, but it should be getting a 50. So yeah, it should be $60 in special events. All right, and so this should be correct for what I need because I didn't have the right denominations for my 100 envelope challenge, and yeah, so I think we're good now. Okay, so we're gonna move on to my 100 envelope challenge now. All right, so as you can see, we're getting so close to finishing this, you guys. I'm so excited, and all of this money is gonna go towards debt. I cannot wait. We're gonna be able to pay off our smallest debt when this is finished, yay. And I'm going to finish it in the month of June. I am determined. So today we're gonna be adding $300, and now I have mine set up in specific denominations. I have 40 envelopes marked $10, 40 envelopes marked 15, and 20 envelopes marked 50, and all of the 50s are full. So today we're gonna be pulling just 10s and 15s. Okay guys, as I was going through this, apparently I got off with some of my denominations. So this is $300. I'm gonna count it and make sure, and then I'll just see what I can fit in here. And for the 20s, I'm gonna be stuffing like one end in one tin and one end in the other tin. That's how that's gonna work. So let me just count and make sure that this is 300. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, it is 300. Okay, so we're gonna be stuffing all of this in here. I'm gonna figure this out as I go, and then I'll be right back after I have all of this stuffed. Okay, so I did mess up my denominations a little bit, but it's all good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find some change for these two 20s, and then I'll come back and see how I can stuff this. So this is $40, so we need to be able to stuff this somehow. So I will be right back. Okay, so I went through my binders and I made some change for those two 20s. So it should still be 40, 10, 20, 30, and 40. Okay, so now I'm able to stuff these in the correct denominations. So this is my last 10, and I think all the rest of them in here are 15. So there's the 10, here's a 15, and then there's one more 15. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll put these back in. I'll go ahead and stuff these last 3, and I'll be right back. Okay, these are all stuffed. That's looking awesome. All right, $300 right here. Let's pop this in. Let me go ahead and count how much we have left. It's not a lot. And these are all 15s, I believe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, there's 15s left. All right, and the plan is to finish these in the month of June. So we'll be able to be done with this challenge. I'm so excited, you guys. As a reminder, if you would like to do the 30-day fitness challenge with me, go ahead and purchase it from my store. It's not very expensive at all. It's a digital download, and we'll do check-ins together. And let me know in the comments if you would like to do that challenge with me starting June the 1st. All right, guys, that is it for our cash stuffing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.